The Korowai tribe lives in the jungles of Papua, Indonesia, New Guinea, along the Nadiram-Kabur River. There are approximately 3,000 Korowai members still living today. Some have been exposed to outsiders and others have not. Until the 1970s, it is said to be possible that they are unaware of any existence besides themselves. Light-skinned people are referred to as Laleo, or ghost demons. They are also called the tree people because they live in tall tree houses roughly 80 feet above the ground. The tree houses protect against heat, insects, and flooding. After the sun sets, they usually do not leave their tree houses. Leaves and shells of forest fruit are all the Korowai use to cover up genitals. They do not wear clothing. When light-skinned people enter the area, they call their clothes Laleo Kal, or ghost demon skin. Malaria and tuberculosis, along with other diseases, are common among the Korowai due to the lack of modern medicine and their environment. The death rate is high, and people rarely live to be middle-aged. There are no old people in the Korowai. The Korowai are skilled hunters and gatherers. They have great hunting and fishing skills. Weapons consist of bows and arrows. They eat fish, beetle larvae, sago, pigs, birds, snakes, insects, palm leaves, fern, and fruit. Bamboo shards are used to slice meat, and shells are used to hold water. During a sago palm feast, hundreds of Korowai get together to dance, eat, trade, chant fertility songs, and let the marriage-age men and girls come in contact with each other. They have a sago palm feast once a year. Marriage is exogamous and polygynous, and men have to pay a dowry. Men usually get married in their 20s, but women get married right after their first menstruation. They are also levirate, and men must marry his deceased brother's widow. Households consist of a man, his wife or wives, their unmarried children, and if his father is passed away, his mother and her unmarried children may live there. No more than 15 people and their domesticated animals, such as pigs and dogs, may live there. Spirits are important to the Korowai tribe. Some spirits are personal, some are not. Reverence is paid to the spirits of ancestors, and in times of trouble, they sacrifice pigs to them. They believe in reincarnation, and those who have died can be sent back at any time. Leadership is based on personal qualities of strong men. Women take care of children, beat sago palms to produce a flour-like substance, and gather fruits. Men do the big game hunting and fishing. Children hunt small game like lizards and rodents. Warfare with other clans is very rare, although in-group killings can happen due to theft, adultery, or kakua, or a male witch. Korowai men and women eat each other who are accused of witchcraft. Kakuas disguise themselves as a family member or a close friend of their victim and will prey upon them in their sleep. Before their death, a person will tell the family who they believe killed them, and that person is no longer seen as a person, but as a witch. Even children can be accused of being a kakua, but are usually not killed and eaten until after puberty. The kakua is then killed and consumed. Individual body parts get wrapped up in banana leaves and distributed among the tribe. Then they place palm leaves over the wrapped meat with hot river rocks to cook it. Everything besides the genitals, nails, bones, teeth, and hair gets eaten. Pregnant women and children do not participate in the consumption of the body. They say that the body tastes like cassowary, an ostrich-like bird, and the brain is said to be one of the best parts. After consumption, bones are left outside as a warning, and the killer of the kakua gets to keep the skull as a reward. A very important concept of the Korowai is that they are not eating humans. They are eating kakua and saving people from a demon. Revenge is a huge part of the Korowai culture, so if a kakua kills someone, they kill the kakua and feel no remorse, regardless if the kakua was a family member or a friend. It is unknown for sure if some of the Korowai still participate in these cannibalistic rituals. It is thought that the Korowai who have had contact with the outside world, outside of Indonesia, no longer practice cannibalism, while those who have had contact with the outside world, inside of Indonesia, still do. A spirit warned the Korowai that one day the ghost demons will take over their land within a generation. After that, God will defeat the world with an earthquake and make way for a new world.